Christina, Rachel, good morning to you. Hopefully you're enjoying this Sunday morning, and all of our viewers waking up at home, wherever you are across Southern California, we've got you covered today. Of course, we've got the low clouds, we've got the fog with us this morning. I want to play out our future cast. So this is going to move through the morning hours into this afternoon, and you can see those clouds clearing across our inland spots. So if you are waking up in the San Fernando Valley, if you are waking up in inland Orange County, you are seeing the clouds this morning. Of course, the San Gabriel Valley all the way out toward Pasadena, San Gabriel, Woodland Hills, cloudy to start off the day, Calabasas, Segura Hills, wherever you are inland. But you can see those clouds retreating right to our immediate coastline as we head into about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So some areas, our western facing beaches, could see the clouds kind of linger into this afternoon. But really, this has been kind of the setup over the past day or so, and will continue to be as we move forward into this week. So if you like today, you're going to like what we have for you because the low clouds will continue to be a staple as we move into the next few mornings. So I want to show you our headlines and what exactly we are tracking as we move into this week. Generally, the story is going to be a cool down as inland temperatures will be out of 90-degree territory. That is as we move into the middle of the week. We also are opening up the door to monsoon moisture. The chance for thunderstorms across our mountain communities as we move into the second half of this week. So, of course, we'll continue to break that down for you coming up in a second. It's Sunday. You might be headed to the farmers market. If you're going to the Encino farmers market, it's going to be a beautiful morning. Temperatures transitioning from high 60s to low 70s. And then 80s as we head into by 1 o'clock. So by the end of the farmers market, temperatures warming up to the low 80s with lots of sunshine. Again, generally, we're talking a cooling trend as temperatures will dip. Last week we were talking triple-digit heat across the valleys. And as we head into the middle of this week, we're actually talking temperatures back into 80-degree territory. So we're out of 90s for some of our valley communities. Now, we go from the valleys. Let's talk about the coastline. If you're headed to the beach today, specifically Newport Beach, we've got a cloudy start. Mix of sun and clouds this afternoon, temperatures rising into the low 70s, but heat across areas like southern Nevada into Las Vegas and even into the central valley of California up through Fresno and the I-5, as we do have extreme heat warnings and heat advisories for temperatures between 105 and 115 degrees. So if you're headed to Vegas today or tomorrow, just know we are talking about that extreme heat. Inland Empire temperatures in the 90s over the next few days will drop down to the low 90s as we move into the middle of the week. Now, valleys feeling temperatures in the low 90s today, dropping down to the high 80s as we move toward Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, with temperatures rebounding to the 90s as we move into next weekend. LA, Orange County temperatures in the low 80s. That turns into 70s. We'll continue to see the night through morning low clouds and fog, afternoon sunshine, and we do have a slight chance of thunderstorms up across our mountain communities as we head into the second half of this week. Back to you.
Alex, thank you. Your weather with meteorologist Alex Biston, and how is our Sunday shaping up?
Oh, it's a really good question, Christina. Rachel, good morning to you. A live look this morning over Malibu. It shows the clouds with us this morning. So we've got that rinse and repeat. Clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. Some of our west-facing beaches may see the clouds into this afternoon, but really for the most part, we've got a beautiful day on tap. Temperatures in the high 50s to start off the day. Here's what we're expecting this afternoon. Temperatures really similar to yesterday. Some of our inland spots a little bit warmer than yesterday. We're talking low to mid 90s across the valleys, low 80s across Orange County and Los Angeles, 70s at the beach, 80s up in the mountains, and triple-digit heat in the high desert today. So this is today. Temperatures generally are going to follow a cooling trend as we head into this week. Plus, we do have a chance of monsoon thunderstorms up in the mountains as we head into the second half of this week, too. So we're going to break down all the details for you coming up in just a few minutes. Rachel and Christine, back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you. This